international team, and that's where our focus is on the series. A team that's lower down in the table is not a bad thing, because if we don't play well on the day, we deserve to be criticized. Patwari is going to need a few more days. So it is going to be challenging. The number one fast bowling all-rounder in the team for a while. Of course it's going to be challenging. Netherlands have done well everywhere they've played. They've done well in World Cups. So it is going to be challenging. And as I said before, there's no weak team as such in international cricket. So we have to play proper cricket in order to beat them. The camp has been good. Other than the rain, it's been good. It's been extremely hot during the day, so it's been nice. Well, you have to run the preliminaries before you get to the final. So I'm not thinking about Asia Cup. Asia Cup comes after this. This is a series, an international series against an international team, and that's where our focus is on the series. Well, I'm looking for us to continue the levels that we've set in Sri Lanka. Take away a little bit from Mirpur. I don't think the wicket was as good as Sri Lanka, but the standards we set in Sri Lanka, that's what we're looking to continue. Well, we were all there. We all selected him, so I must have been happy with the selection. Well, we can't see that yet. As we go along, we'll see what has improved. As you say, there are some players that have natural power, and there's some that you have to train it. So as we go along, we'll see what Julian has added to most of the players. Well, there's criticism. If we lose against Australia, we get criticized. So losing against a team that's lower down in the table is not a bad thing, because if we don't play well on the day, we deserve to be criticized. If we play well and they beat us, they deserve it. So we don't think about losing to anybody. We think about how we play and the standards we want to set, and I'm sure if we play to that level, we will win. We are playing 3 T20 internationals. And once you say internationals, it's an international team. They've played in the last 2 World Cups. They've done well when they've played in the World Cup. So I don't think, I can't see us underrating anybody. You know, in world cricket now, you don't underrate people. Everybody has a chance to win. Everybody's playing good cricket now. So we've got to play to a standard that we want to continue playing at. I don't know what you consider an ideal situation. For me, anytime you play international cricket, it's an ideal situation, because you have to maintain a certain standard. If we play against teams higher up, we still have to play at a certain level for us to win the series. So for us, it's about maintaining and improving what we've done in Sri Lanka, and I don't see it as who is in front of us. It's more about how we play and how we continue to improve. Well, the thing about it, what you say is good, because I think the conditions in Sylhet, once we don't have rain and thing, is as ideal anywhere in the world as I've seen over the last 5 or 6 months. So it's good for us to play here. And to answer your question, we don't know yet. Tomorrow when we sit down, or this evening when we sit down and decide who is the 11 for the first game, then we're going to know how to adjust the next 2 games and who's going to have a game and everything like that. But we haven't got to that stage yet. Patwari is the last 5 or 6 days, he's been very good. He's done a lot. He's done everything we did today. So he's back up to fitness. Iman, he hurt his shoulder, yes, but he's been fine. He did everything today. He's past fit. So they're both fit to play, but I think that Patwari is going to need a few more days. Of course it's going to be challenging. Netherlands have done well everywhere they've played. They've done well in World Cups. So it is going to be challenging. And as I said before, there's no weak team as such in international cricket. So we have to play proper cricket in order to beat them.
What about the wicket?
Now, Sylhet, as I said before, Sylhet is comparable to most places in the world, because the quality of the wicket, the quality of the practice wickets and thing here have been very good the few times that I've been here. No, I didn't talk to him about the pitch. What I was asking him about is the dew factor, and are we going to be spraying before the dew and things like that. I didn't speak about the pitch. I don't have any concern. I think we've seen that he's bowled well every time he's gotten the chance. And we've been working hard on his batting because we know that he can bat, and that has an aspect of him. There's all wrong, there's all wrong. Sometimes one of their aspects don't work all the time. So, but he's been working hard on getting the batting up to where we know it can be. Yes, very much so. He has all the skills for that. Yeah, well, Tanzan Saqib has been in the team for a while. He's been the number one fast bowling all-rounder in the team for a while, and Saifuddin is now a member of the team. So they keep making sure that the other one is doing the right things by them performing. So there's always a challenge for that place.
সব ধরনের খেলার খবর পেতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন, সঙ্গে থাকুন খেলার পাতার।